Good evening, Angela Pearman with the latest news. Bob Hawke faces a fresh political challenge tonight. Right now, he's meeting with Cabinet on the controversial tax sharing plan put up by the states. While the Keating challenge is off, the Prime Minister's performance will come under heavy scrutiny.
The states are asking for a guaranteed 6% share of income tax revenue. Despite widespread caucus opposition, Mr Hawke has told them it will be considered. And the Premier's warned that without an agreement on tax sharing, the whole Perth conference will mean little.
And I really think that's absolutely essential if Perth is to have any chance.
Tax sharing is not all the Premiers want out of next week's Perth conference. They also have extensive shopping lists of job creation projects.
They include taxation incentives for private investment. They include public investment like the Melbourne to Adelaide standard gauge line. They include training and jobs for the long-term unemployed. They include a review of business taxes.
Multiply that by 6 states and you've got a massive blowout in government spending. As with the tax sharing issue, Mr Hawke isn't going to be able to satisfy everyone. The Paul Keating threat may have receded, but the political tests for the Prime Minister just keep coming.
The United States has imposed economic sanctions on Yugoslavia following the lead set by the European community. President Bush says he also backs a possible oil embargo and has pledged support for a new Security Council resolution to enforce the measure. German neo-Nazis have celebrated a grim anniversary. 53 years since Kristallnacht, the notorious pogrom when Nazi thugs turned on the Jews. But amid the extremist fervour, a greater force emerged as 100,000 Germans marched against racism.
The neo-Nazi movement is small, but already terrorising large sections of Germany's immigrant population. The weapons confiscated by police today in the eastern city of Halle are evidence of their growing confidence. The date was no coincidence. The 9th of November is the anniversary of the notorious Kristallnacht, when Nazis went on the rampage, terrorising Jews and smashing Jewish shops. Today, the targets are different, but so is the response. In Berlin, more than 30,000 people turned out to show their solidarity with the asylum seekers who've been attacked and firebombed by neo-Nazis. One victim was 24-year-old Sahin, a Turkish worker stabbed to death in a racist attack. His mother says, "I'm scared to go out now. I think it will only get worse." Judging by the large turnout at today's anti-racist rallies, it's a fear many Germans share. And how to stop further attacks is an issue on which they're increasingly looking to Chancellor Cole's government for a lead.
The weather and a few showers in Hobart and Adelaide, a late storm in Darwin, otherwise mostly fine in the capital cities. More news in 1 hour.